Hello and welcome. We're here at the Great Barrier Reef Arena. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Alison. Let's join them down in the middle to find out who will be fielding first.
Good decision to bowl first here. The openers won't find this easy in the early overs. Got to be a great chance for some cheap wickets.
So here we go, the players make their way out. To a seismic crowd, they've waited all day for this match, and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, it looks good. A bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think. Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe, and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Couldn't get it through the field. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Kolkata has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Brilliant shot through the vacant point position. Not sure it'll get cut off.
Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely.
Rana, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Two straight and punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in hot pursuit. Edged. That's a massive chance, but can't keep hold of it. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Edged it. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Nicked it. Oh, dropped it.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Finds the edge. Well, what? Staying put, but the opposition have put in a huge appeal. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Start from the north end. Jacks taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Doesn't beat the infield. What a shot. He hit that one hard, no need to run.
The delivery was poor. Still needed to be put away though, and what a lovely shot to get the boundary.
Kolkata needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. edge, but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Perfectly timed.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Stark from the north end. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
That was just a super shot. The delivery was fine, great line and length, but just put away.
Shreyas, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon. Perfectly timed.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
How will the bowler respond? A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Massive outside edge. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
These two enjoy batting together, and it shows. They've used the pace off the ball and bludgeoned it when needed.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Overstepped on that occasion. Now have to deal with a free hit chance. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Can't get that outside the ring field. Was quick onto that in the infield.
Wow! Power off the front foot, goes all the way.
That's the end of the power play. Time for some fielding changes. Stark from the north end. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Couldn't get it through the field. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
Six lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Cuts that off well in the infield.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
End of the 7th over. The batting team are now on 66 for 1.
Smacks that away through the gap.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. A very defensive field, this.
Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Finds the fielder with that shot. Oh, what a brilliant catch. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings, but all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
Lots of pressure coming in to bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Massive outside edge. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Straight to the fielder. Edged, unplayable. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Maxwell ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hits. Fantastic.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? No. Terrible shot. Doesn't beat the infield. And finds the inside edge. Well bowled.
End of the 10th over. The score is now 83 for 2.
Aya from the north end. Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Edge, amazing delivery. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Thick edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Saw that early. No one's catching that. That's a great shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Perfectly timed.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond.
And that brings up the batter's half set.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Oh, boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Shreyas, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Kolkata managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling. Power and precision in that shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
That was a solid shot. Really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter. And a great shot off the back foot.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads. Great shot. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way. Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get. And gone. That's a fantastic catch. A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
For 3.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on.
He's got their tail up.
Got that away nicely. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Edged.
Into the 14th over. The batting team are now on 119 for 3.
Aya from the north end. Edge, but it drops safely. massive outside edge. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Thick edge. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Good fielding out in the boundary.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
How will he reply?
Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot?
Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Edged it, no one there. Could be 4. Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Goes over the top with that shot. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Couldn't get it through the field. Massive outside edge. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Huge edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Edged, unplayable. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
End of the 17th over. The batting team are now on 150.
Narayan has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Chance to run two. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Edged. Go through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry. Kolkata needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over. Aurora from the north end. Big edge. Thick edge. And finds the inside edge. Well bowled. Can't get that outside the ring field. Aurora with a huge appeal. Final over in this innings. Plenty of wickets in hand. It's going to need to be very accurate. Got to try and pitch it up into the toes. Got that away nicely.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Nicked it. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs in that innings. It's a big total to chase down. You're going to need some good batting partnerships. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Here we go. First ball.
Power and precision in that shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Oh, great shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Was quick onto that in the infield. Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Whacked away.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Du Plessis, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Misses everything. Off the middle of the bat.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
Dale, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the south end. Nearly gets the edge. Dale with a great delivery there. That is quite extraordinary. Salt, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Salt, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Well, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Salt wants plenty from these bowlers.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Salt has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers and no need for the fielders to chase that one.
Salt muscles that away. It's flat and hard and 4 more.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
Well, couldn't have asked for a better start to the power play and the run chase. Exactly what they needed.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. No. Terrible shot. Narayan drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Siraj shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Too wide, too much room. Came onto the bat really well and a beautiful shot. Just raced away.
Narayan is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
No point running for that one. It was a 4 the moment it left the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot. That is a difficult shot to play. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing, that could be 4.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
16 runs added there. Kolkata 60 for none. DL from the south end. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Rocks back and dispatches that with absolute disdain. Just beats the infielder though.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like will carry.
There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Wow, that's missed a lot. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though.
That was a lovely strike down the ground. Managed it so easily. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Oh, that's a great shot early on. Wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
End of the over. Kolkata are 81 for none.
4 overs down, and we're seeing a feverish appetite for boundaries from these batters. They're up above the run rate at the moment, looking very good. A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Dives and takes a nice catch. Great catch at mid-on. Fantastic stuff.
very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has been a good innings.
For that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Comes down the wicket and drives that in the air. Great attacking play by the batter. 4 more.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Punch down the ground, mid-off and mid-on in pursuit.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
5 gone and the ball's been disappearing a lot to and over the boundary so far. Going at 12 plus and over. This chase is off to a fantastic start.
Straight drive, mid-off, and cut that one off.
What a lovely shot. Flown to the boundary. That's not the type of ball to be bowling. That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Textbook stuff.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
That's worth the ticket money alone. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot.
This has been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls allowed this over.
Oh, whack! Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Too much width and got the full treatment. You've just got to stand and admire.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers.
Really was an impressive shot. Good timing and driven through the covers.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Caught, and that's stuck. Out, what a screamer.
Well, they lose the second wicket, and it's a long way back to the pavilion, and you can tell they're not happy with the way they got out.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
5 fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle.
Drilled that one away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Too good. That is huge.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. It's plenty from these bowlers.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting 6s.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Smacks that away through the gap. Needs a direct hit.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Pinged off the bat.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Oh, great shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Misses everything. Oh, nice catch. Great reactions. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Kolkata finish off the over without troubling the scorers and losing a vital wicket. Can it get any worse? Going with spin now. They've gone up here. Cuts that off well in the infield. Trouble! Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Great shot.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. 6 runs added there. Kolkata 159 for 4.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Nearly gets the edge. Ferguson with a great delivery there. Oh, that's got to hurt. Misjudged that one. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Got that away nicely. Great shot, through the gap. Good pick up, big chance. No, terrible shot. That's the over. Kolkata, 167 for 5.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Oh, nice catch. Great reactions. Big dive from the fielder. Tremendous catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Doesn't beat the infield. Sharma sees the end of the over. A superb one it was. No runs and a wicket to show for it as well.
They've stayed in that super aggressive mindset. At this rate, their total could be unreachable.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Singh gets plenty from these bowlers.
Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it. Extremely comfortable win, just brilliant on so many levels. You can't compete with that level of skill shown. It was a masterclass.
Well, that was a very one-sided contest. The result was never really in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you again soon.